Good to go. Good afternoon, everyone. I would like to call to order the May 14th, 2024 meeting of the City of Charleston's Committee on Ways and Means to order. Thank you for joining us here at Founders Hall. I'd like to call on Councilmember Bowden to give us the invocation. That's going to be challenging. Councilmember Bowden.
Let's just observe a moment of silence. Amen.
Thank you very much. We'll begin with item number 2, approval of minutes from April 23rd, 2024. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 3, bids and purchases.
Move for approval.
Moved and properly seconded. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye. Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 4, budget, finance, and revenue collection, approval of year 2023 amendment to the general fund expenditure budget. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 5,
Move for approval.
BFRC
Second.
approval of year 2023 amendment of the general fund revenue budget. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 6, BFRC again, approval of a memorandum of understanding with the South Carolina Aquarium related to improvements to the Maritime Center that benefit the city's property
Second.
during their renovation budget. $517,000 was committed. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All right, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, the ayes have it. Recreation Department, approval to submit the Low Country Tennis Association grant application in the amount of $4,992.78 to purchase windscreens for courts 1 through 6 at the Charleston Tennis Center.
Move for approval.
Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Mayor's Office for Children, Youth, and Families, approval to accept a $20,000 grant from the city for Financial Empowerment
Second.
Fund. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 9, Parks Capital Projects, approval of the 2024 tennis and basketball court repairs construction contract with Sports Surface Pros in the amount of $107,000 and $107,164 for court repairs and resurfacing at Maybank Tennis Center.
Move for approval.
That's a number of different tennis centers and tennis courts. Moved and properly seconded.
Chairman.
Yes, sir.
This also, they'll be working on Martin Park also, I've been noticing here. I said they'll be working on Martin Park also.
Let's see. There is Forest Park, Moultrie Park, Park Shore Park, Allen Fleming Tennis Complex, Willie Gaines Park, Martin Park, yes.
The basketball, that's the one on the far side end. Okay.
All right, any other discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Let's see, item number 10, another Parks Capital Projects, approval for the Mulberry Park Playground Equipment and Installation Agreement. Moved and properly seconded. That's in the amount of $184,996.41. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 11, Housing and Community Development.
Move for approval.
Moved and properly seconded. This is authorization for the mayor to execute a non-binding letter of intent with the Palmetto Housing Impact Fund. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 12, an ordinance providing for the issuance and sale of waterworks and sewer system refunding revenue bonds of the city of Charleston in one or more series in the aggregate principal amount not exceeding $270 million and other matters relating thereto.
Move for approval.
Moved. And properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number
Move to take
13.
13 and 14 together.
All right, motion to take 13 and 14 together. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. All
Move
right,
for approval.
now to take items number 13 and 14. These are grants for the police department. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Item number 15.
Move to take 15 through 17 together.
Second.
All right, motion to take items 15 through 17 together, moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. Now to take items 15 through 17.
Move for approval.
Second.
Moved and properly seconded. All those in favor, any discussion? Sorry. All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. All right, item number 18, stormwater management approval of addendum number 23, professional services contract for $95,000 for Wolper. Moved and properly seconded. Any discussion? All right, Councilman Waring has a brief discussion on this item, I think.
I do. I want to thank everybody involved because, we have a situation where everybody's not paying their fair share on stormwater fees. And this contract will actually get us to a more efficient collection of stormwater fees to be able to do more projects in all the neighborhoods across the whole entire city of Charleston. So thank you, Mr. Mayor. Thank you for the legal department. Thank you for Mr. Fountain, the stormwater department, and again, everybody involved. Get us to this point. Thank you.
All right, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. All right, item number 19, legal department, authorization for the mayor to execute a
Second.
contract with Stone Restoration of America, final sidewalk installation for the Charlotte Street Sidewalk Retaining Wall Project for a total of $289,940. Moved and properly seconded.
Just a quick comment, Mr. Chairman, if you
No
haven't
comment.
been by there lately and seen what's going on with that wall, it looks great. It really is a huge improvement. So, no, it's standing straight up and just about finished. It looks fantastic.
Thank you to our illustrious legal department for bringing this one in for a smooth landing.
Yeah. Not done yet.
All right, all those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? The ayes have it. All right, now I would like to turn it over to Councilmember Appel for the Real Estate Committee meeting minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and I would like to now turn it over to my colleague, Councilmember Tinkler, who covered for me while I was in Mexico.
So the meeting was held on April 22nd. There were 3 items. The first related to a roundabout that's being constructed. The city had given some property to the county, but it was relating to authorization for an agreement with the town of James Island to move a wall back. So the town of James Island will maintain the wall going forward. Second item related to some property in Riverland Terrace. There was a small strip of property that the city's never been in the chain of title, but just to do our due diligence, we are going to ask for a quitclaim deed. And then there was a final annexation. Everything was passed unanimously, and I asked for the adoption of my report.
All right, moved and properly seconded. Who was the second? All right. Any discussion? All those in favor, please signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? All right, the ayes have it. And that concludes our Committee on Ways and Means meeting. Guess we'll see you in 17 minutes. Thanks.